Hello everybody. I'm here today with Joan Greenberg. Say hello, Joan.
Hello.
And I'm very privileged here to be taken into her home. Joan is a mosaic artist, and these are some of the objects that she's been mosaicing. Is that what you say, Joan? What do you? How do you?
That's a good word.
How do you say it? What do you?
Some of the objects I have mosaicked and mosaicing.
So these are just some of the objects in her house. I want to take you on a tour through her house, and we are in Hudson Street, New York City. New York City, and look at that table! Wow, this is the first thing that I fell in love with Joan's work, and I want to show the people this table. This is absolutely glorious, just beautiful. Look at the colours in that. Is this the first thing that you did, this table?
No, this is the first table that I did.
Everybody, this is the first table. Okay.
And not the last.
Not the last. You've done some for other people?
Yes.
But this is the one that you, God, you wouldn't part with that in a fit, would you?
Well.
Oh no, what, for the right price? Come on, Joan, you couldn't part with that. That's just
No, the good thing really about it is that I know I could make another one. So in that sense, I'm attached to it because I did it and I love it, but I can not replicate it, but I can make it again, so I can give them away or sell them or whatever.
Right.
This is not the end. This is just a piece.
Right. Okay. Let's take them through to the kitchen.
Okay.
Because this is a new piece, because it's been over 5 years since I've been here, and this is the kitchen. Look at that. I'm gonna get a close up on that fish. Look at this. Tell us about this, Joan.
Well, I'm doing the entire backsplash, and this is over the stove. And originally, I'd done another one, which I'll show you later.
Right. Okay.
But I decided to do this fish and to make this a spice rack because we don't have a lot of storage space. So what I did was I took metal cans having to do with food, like this is olive oil.
Yeah.
And they're magnetic. And I got these boxes and put magnets on the back so that it has a functional purpose.
Okay.
And
oh, I love that.
Oops. And while I was doing it, I decided to do the same thing with knives, so that the knives that Mary used more frequently are magnetic.
God, that's clever. But I love the texture around the fish because it's like rice. It's like a bed of rice, but it's all mother of pearl, yeah?
Exactly.
And then there are all these little metal fishes as well. And these plates, were they from your family?
No, they was from a friend who had an umbrella stand that was broken. And she gave me the broken umbrella stand. I've been cutting up and using it for years. But I hardly have any left anymore.
Oh, that's absolutely stunning. And then we pan over to here. Look at this. Look at these.
This is fairly new.
Even the plug-in.
This is a little different. This one has a little humor. It has the Cupid and the dog. And the dog was actually a keychain with a light.
Oh my God! Okay.
And since I started,
this is her in her kitchen. Everybody, wouldn't you just love to have this?
And they even where the wall sockets are, I'm doing the front of it so it blends in rather than just have it be white.
Yeah.
Trying to integrate it into the mosaic.
Absolutely beautiful. So that's the wall before.
Right.
And you're still working into that corner. See, there's an unfinished bit.
Right, exactly.
And I'm going to pan right around here.
And then down here on the base, I have this strip that uses china and mirror and stained glass to finish it off.
Right.
And here I have an angel with a baby, which is just kind of funny to me. And then she has a little halo.
So there's all these remarkable details. But you've actually made, like down there in the corner, you've made these beautiful images. So they're like decorative plates, yeah?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But they're out of old broken pieces.
Yeah, this
so you've made your own plate collection.
Yeah, and written some things.
Look at that. Pellegrino.
Yeah.
Pellegrino. Can you see that? Pellegrino.
Yeah, they all have little details like that. You have to keep looking at it.
Yes.
And that's part of the fun for me, that people can look at it again and again and get something different out of it, something that they missed.
But I love the backgrounds in here. All of these beautiful, subtle background variations here. And the texture.
Yeah.
God, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Good
work.
use of old plates.
Yeah, good use of old plates.
And anyone who sees this, if they want to give up their old fine china.
Okay, did you hear that, everyone?
I'll take it.
Joan will take it. And now?
This was one of the first things that I did.
Okay.
Here. It was just these shells with painted back here. This was a plate of my uncle's. This is Mary, my wife's mother's plate. This was my grandmother's plate. And I decided to do this because we inherited this really fine china that we were never going to use. So I thought, I'm going to break it and put it on the wall, and then I can see it and get that good feeling and not have to use the china. So the first thing I did was this strip in here all the way around, and then I went on and did the bottom strip. Okay. And this is all an experiment.
Isn't it?
Well, this is...
Oh, that's... What's happening up there? Oh, that's gorgeous.
A little pot of flowers.
A little pot of flowers. And so here's where it meets the bench.
Exactly.
And it's all just part of the kitchen, but
yeah.
The beauty radiating off there, because for me, any of this kind of art has a very intense vibration that affects my body. It's very, very uplifting. It affects me on a visceral level. So I love that. That's just pure joy. That's fantastic. All right, and okay, we're going to come through to, I don't know which is my favourite anymore. This is
we'll go to
okay. This is the surprise you get when you think you're going, into the bathroom. Ta-da! Oh my God! Look at this. This is the bathroom, which, let's take this off here.
Well, this is for the hand towel.
That's for the hand towel, and of course, it's a hand. And this is, as I understand it, your Frida Kahlo shrine.
Yes, this is
right?
something that we got as a gift from Mary's cousin after she'd been to Mexico. And I always wanted to use it in mosaic, and I wasn't sure how. And then I decided to do this, to put her here and have wings coming out, like she's an angel. Oh. And these are actually little vases that we can fill with flowers, so it looks like a shrine with flowers. And then this decorative frame around it with different types of china. And even these perfume bottles. This is Taboo, which made me think of her. And this is Spellbound, which certainly makes me think of her. And all the rest of it is vines with flowers and buds. And cubic zirconium in the middle.
Look at that. That's a little vase coming out of the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, so see, that's a little vase. And the same with this one.
Right, little vase. Right.
Oh, And I love this little ledge. This little ledge. Incredible. How long did it take you to do this one, this room?
It took a really long time.
Months? It would have taken a few years, wouldn't it?
And I also have, although the poor thing is a little dusty, the Bluebird of Happiness.
Bluebird of Happiness. And this is very reminiscent of the table.
Right.
Yeah, which I really love. So there's nothing jarring when you go from the